My friend, by request, Stairway to Heaven. I know what you're saying. No stairway. However, we gotta do it. When playing Stairway, we're gonna be playing an A minor, which means our lowest note, the 5 string, is our A for the A minor. You can play an A minor, you can play a G major and an F major, but I prefer to play this A minor all the way at the 5th fret, barring it, and then playing an E minor shape. If you got some big old digits and you can't fit your 2 little fingers on this chord like an E minor shape, no worries. You could use 1 finger to cover both of those notes. Ah, there we go. So the concept is A minor is gonna go down to a G major, down to an F. Quick hesitation, F goes back up to G and then plays the A. This is the end of the song, where the B's knees are, the soloing. The scale that is stemmed out of that works for all this is the A minor pentatonic. What we went over today talks a little bit about that, but the A minor pentatonic would stem from the 8-5, 8-5, 7-5, 7-5, 8-5, 8-5, giving us A, C, D, E, G, A. We're gonna go right here to another C. When we go up to this portion here, we're gonna have a D. We're gonna then have an E note, stretch all the way to this G. That's right, E, E sharper, F, F sharp, G, E, G. Top note here is gonna be an A note, and then our top note here is gonna be a C. Groovy. Remember that the A minor pentatonic is also the C major pentatonic as well. So you can go through all those things. If you have any questions, look on this website, look on these YouTubes, or Google pentatonics, A minor. So for this tune, what we're gonna be doing is starting off with 1, 2, 3, all 3 of these up here done, and then on the D string, play the 7th with our 3rd finger, giving us, it's just the top half of the A minor, we're just not playing the 5 and 6 strings. The movement we have with playing it with pick or not is going to be a downward stroke, D string, G string, B string, strum. We're gonna drop our finger off and then reveal the 6th fret on the same string, D string, D string, but then we're gonna put our pinky, I'm sorry, our 3rd finger that we just used here after moving it all the way up on the top of the strings to play a B note, thusly giving us this quick little bar, the half step down, and then our fingers right there. We're gonna be moving from this A minor shape. We're moving down the the A note, so we're gonna have an A minor with the A minor 7. That kind of is like an A minor 7. We're adding in the B note, so it's an A minor 7 with a sus. Yay. And then we're gonna play all 3 of those notes plus the D note as a 4th and put our pinky all the way out on that C note we were talking about from the pentatonics for a top half A minor, but just accentuating the 3rd of the chord, the minor 3rd to be exact. The beginning, here we go. After we're done here, we're gonna slide all the way down to the 2nd fret and then play what looks like an A minor, B flat minor, B minor, but we're gonna remove the pinky to reveal a B minor 7. What it does is it opens up this A note, which is the dominant 7th, the minor 7th of B. Sounds really great. And then we're gonna go down to an F major 7. Now I love this chord. Leave the E note open, the E string, play your 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the G, and 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the D, giving us F major 7, so gorgeous. And then a quick movement from the G major, A minor. That's the beginning, watch it in its entirety. Open A, slide all the way up to 8, and then go back to 7. Should sound like. You can even hang out on that, the note right in front of the E, the F, or the E sharp. Right back into the head. The flute comes in there. part is really cool. After we do the G to A minor, we walk up the B note, A, B, C major, D major, and then we're gonna be playing out our ooh, A minor, G, D sus4, D. D sus4 just simply has the G note down. D sus4, D. Do that same walk up, A minor, B to C, A minor with the B in the bass, C, F major to A minor, walk it up, G, D sus4 to D. Lyrics. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying the stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows that the stores are all closed. With a word, she can get what she came for. Here's our C part. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign by the brook. Here's where it changes. After the first time, it goes C. You can play a G, A minor, but I like to just do a C major. I'm going to use my Beatles chord. G major, A minor, and I just play the B note here and the D note with everything open. It gives me a great chorus. There's a sign by the bridge, but you want to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In the brook by the Jensen, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiving. Does the groove one more time. And then it goes into a groove, which is really cool. A minor, then up to D, and it makes me wonder, yeah. We're gonna go all the way up to the 7th fret, play the top E string, and then just, we're gonna be playing the top 3. So it's an E minor. E minor, we can pull that down to a D, C, to a D again. I like to just play the top 3 strings, 7th fret, 8th fret, 9th fret, each going down a string. Then we could just play our 5, 7, 7. Feels like a, oh, really makes me wonder. And I think it's really cool because we leave that open D droning. Whoa, whoa. It's just a sprinkling for the May Queen. Yes, there are 2 paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. Here's the bridge part. D sus2, D, D sus4, C9, same thing, D sus2, D to, that same chord, or you can play B minor, but it's too full, so I just do that same cool chord, the Beatles chord, first on the B, second on the D. Here comes the solo with the A minor. minor 6, major 5, major 4. That's right, folks, we're in the key of C major. Or if you want to view it through the eyes of A minor, this would be like a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 16 notes, giving extra special attention to the 8th notes right on the beginning. As we talked about earlier, the pentatonic that we use over the top of this for the soloing is the A minor pentatonic, and the cool lead that starts when they do that is gonna go from 5 to 7, 5 to 7, 5 to 7, 7 to 9. 9 goes up to the next string on the B for the 8, and then 8 goes all the way to the 10. The first note we have would be like a bend up. It's hard to do on an acoustic, but you could do a slide. That pentatonic. 5 7 5 7. I'm sorry. 5 8 5 7 5 5 8 5 7 5 7. And then we're gonna go down again. 7 5 7 5 8. So the notes we have, we're having A. When we go to here, A. What is that? F G G sharp F. No, it's a G. There we go. A, G, E, D, C, A, D, C, A, G, F. Yeah, that was hard to do. That kind of... We have up to the pentatonic, so we have a up to the 8th fret, 8 to 10, back to the 8, 10, 8, 9, 7, 5, 4, 5, 7, 7, 5, 8, 5. As you can see, you can do anything over these chords, so get yourself a little backing track, maybe online, maybe make your own. And then try your A minor pentatonic over the top of it. You'll find that what you do. Advanced soloing kind of ideas. On the A minor, absolutely use the A minor pentatonic. When it goes down to the G major, you can play a G major pentatonic or an E minor pentatonic. Heck, you could even play an E minor arpeggio. You can play an E minor natural minor. 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, 1. Or you can move all these up. So when you go to F major, you can play an F major scale, or you can play its relative minor, D minor, because all the notes in F major are all the notes in D minor, all the notes in G minor are all the notes in E minor, and all the notes in A minor are all the notes in C major. They're all relative minors of each other. I do hope you enjoyed this explanation. I gotta tell you, it took about 14 minutes to explain Stairway, loosely, and that's about how long this tune is. When I started playing guitar many moons ago, this song seemed impossible, but it's one of the ones that you learn when you start playing guitar so everybody can laugh about having known Stairway. My favorite part would have been the... because it's so different. It's just this little bridge. And about here, you know it's coming. enjoyed this, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Put something down in the comment section, and we will see you next time. Aloha.